Good morning, Blackhawks. Today is Wednesday, January 14th, an A Day. For BHS TV News, my name is Magdalena Leonard.
And I'm Brooke Sanders, and these are your daily announcements.
Let's start with some community news. Exam Week Study Hall is happening at the Bloomfield Township Library January 18th through the 22nd for high school students. All week long, the library will have extra seating, plus stress relief games and activities to help you power through exams. You can also stop by the Adult and Teen Services desk anytime to grab an exam survival kit while supplies last. And don't miss bookies, cookies, and more on Wednesday, January 21st from 3 to 4:30. Free snacks, specialty coffee, games, and new teen books. Good luck on exams.
Students, listen up. Are you struggling with your math and need help studying for finals? Well, you're in luck. There will be additional after-school math tutoring today and Friday, January 16th from 2:50 to 3:50 after school in room C202 with Miss Russell. Don't miss out.
Students, gear up for midterms. We will have our midterms starting on the 20th and going until the 23rd. Just as a reminder, Monday the 19th has no school due to Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Tuesday through Friday is a half day with 2 tests per day. Good luck, Blackhawks.
We have 2 fundraisers to highlight today. Join the class of 2029 for their Dunks for Donuts fundraiser on January 27th at all 3 boys basketball games, beginning at 4. All proceeds go to the class of 2029.
Also, the band and orchestra are having a can drive showdown, with the top earner from the winning program giving the losing director a pie to the face. Their first in-person collection date is this Saturday, the 17th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. But you can also donate online, with all proceeds going to Bloomfield Band and Orchestra Boosters. For more information, go to the Blackhawk Update email.
Here's an announcement from your counselors. Second semester schedules are now available for you to view on MyStar. If you feel there is a need to request a change in your schedule, you must complete the Schedule Change Request form. You can find the form on your class Canvas account, or you can stop by the counseling office for the QR code. Do not email your counselors to request a schedule change. All students must complete the course change request by using the form. Form submissions will be accepted until Friday, January 16th at 2:40 p.m. Now going to Mags for this week's Staff Spotlight.
Hey Blackhawks, my name is Magdalena and I'm here with another staff spotlight with the amazing Miss Kaufman. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you for having me.
So, what classes do you teach here at BHHS?
So right now I teach U.S. History for 10th graders. I teach AP U.S. History, as well as a new class that I started this year called History Through Film.
So what is that class like?
So that class is really fun. We've kind of divided it up into 2 semesters. We have one semester is we kind of focus on American history. We look at different aspects of American history. We learn a little bit about the history, then we watch a film about, like a Hollywood film about the history, and then we kind of pick it apart for historical accuracy. And the next semester is more of like a world focus, where again, we'll do the same thing. We'll learn a little bit about like the history of an event, watch a movie, and then kind of, compare and look at the historical accuracy of those events.
And what is your favorite part about teaching this new class?
I think it's just we get to really look at topics and watch films that like we don't always have time to do in regular class, especially teaching APUSH. We move so fast through that class that we never really have a lot of time to do things like look at the Salem witch trials in depth, or like the Titanic, or something that is, fascinating to a lot of people and students that we just don't have time in the curriculum to do. So I really do enjoy that.
Yeah, and my final question for you, I ask everyone who comes on Staff Spotlight, if you could have any job in the world that wasn't being a teacher, what would it be and why?
So, I've been asked this before, and I kind of always go back to the same thing. I love like the whole, I love like fashion and beauty and all that kind of stuff, and I would love to be like a magazine editor, centering around something like that. I would live a totally different lifestyle, I think, than I would now in an ideal world. Like I live in New York with a really cool apartment, and like I said, being, just a part of that world, it's totally different from what I'm doing, and I love my job, but that's probably what I would do.
All right, well, awesome. Thank you for coming on here.
Thank
you, Ms. Kaufman, and thank you, Blackhawks. On to today's athletics. We have co-ed varsity bowling at 3:30 p.m. and boys and girls wrestling at 4:30, along with girls ice hockey traveling to Grosse Pointe North at 8 p.m.
Tomorrow, we have co-ed unified basketball at Clarkston High School and boys swim at Farmington High School at 6 p.m. And at home, we have girls JV basketball at 5:30 and girls varsity basketball at 7 p.m. against Avondale High School.
Would you like to be featured in the next Blackhawk Battle, Food for Thought, or additional news segment? Well, you're in luck. You can reach out to BHHS announcements at bloomfield.org to let us know.
And if you have a friend or staff member you would like featured, then check your email for the nomination form. For BHS TV News, I'm Brooke Sanders.
And I'm Magdalena Leonard. Have an amazing Wednesday, Blackhawks.
Thanks for watching BHS TV News.